Hey everyone, you may have seen my video that I posted about 7 or 8 months or so ago on my Erin Condren planner. It was right after I got it, and I know that there are a lot of unboxing videos out there which are a lot of fun, but I prefer to see the insides and to see how people use it and make it work for their everyday lives. So after that video, I've gotten a lot of requests to see how my planner's held up and how I've been using it on a day-to-day basis. Alright, so without further ado, here is my 2013-2014 Erin Condren Life Planner. Again, I chose the Paisley in the white and cornflower blue. It's a standard colorway that Erin Condren offers. Okay, so one of the things that I noticed in my planner when it first came, because it looked gorgeous on the outside, I obviously flipped through it like everybody does. I came across a week in October that was actually not printed. I don't know if I can lift this up and show you, but see if you can look under here. It's completely blank, okay? So I contacted customer service and they were super great about it. They actually let me either take a credit or reprint. And since it was the only thing missing in this entire planner, I didn't really feel like it was necessary to reprint the whole thing, and I thought it would be kind of a waste. So I took the store credit, and what I did is I took one of the future weeks in the month so that the colors would match that I hadn't yet written in, and I scanned it, printed it, all on color, and then I popped it in here. And with the exception of these couple of dates up here, you would never know that it was that I actually did this myself. I think that it came out great, and considering this whole week itself snuck up on me, and it was kind of a last minute thing to throw this in here because I needed to write stuff down, I think it came out pretty good. Another question that I see pop up a lot on the Facebook fan clubs and message boards and everything are, how are the corners holding up? A lot of people say that their corners are starting to peel. And I don't know, let me see if I can zoom in a little bit on my corner there. You can see that it's bent a little bit, but it's not peeling, okay? And this is like almost 8 months now of use. And this upper corner, this one's peeling just a little bit, but it's not anything that's not manageable, and you can always relaminate it if you need it to. Okay, so as I said, the corners are peeling a little bit, but not anything that's crazy and not anything I'm really worried about. I mean, this is an 18-month planner. I did that intentionally this year so that I wouldn't have to feel rushed to buy one of the new covers. And so I think it'll be fine, and I'm not really worried about it. Now, let's go into some of the day-to-day, how I handle my months and days and whatever. So I always paper clip. I use these cute paper clips I think I got at Hobby Lobby to sort off the completed months so that I don't have to flip through tons and tons of pages. Does it add a little bulk? Yeah, but I like it. It's fun. It's colorful. I can always slip notes, under there if I need to or whatever. So October itself was a pretty busy month, and I use a lot of the Erin Condren stickers, both the blank ones and the pre-made ones. And I just write in, I use a Sharpie. I found that no other pen I've really been happy with in terms of how it writes on the sticker. So I use the Sharpies, both the thicker one and the thinner pen type ones, and I've been pretty happy with it. And sometimes when I have so much going on in a day, I'll flip it sideways so that I can get all 3 stickers in one. Washi tape is huge in the fan clubs and on Facebook and whatnot. Everybody loves their washi. And you can tell I don't really decorate my planner. It's not really my thing. I like it more utilitarian and to get it done. And so I use washi tape only when I'm showing these long periods of time that either my daughter's off of school or the office is closed or my husband's off or whatever it may be. That's really the only time I use it. Sometimes I cut it down. It's really this thick, but I cut it to half and half. It's not my favorite way to do it, but I'm really not out there looking for washi tape all the time, so I don't have the selection that everybody else has. And I kind of prefer to use what I have first before I buy more. So a little bit different of mindset, but all in all, I think it works for my planner, and I really like the way it comes out. I use the Papermate flares to write in anything that I really want to stand out, and then I use my Pentel RSVPs to write and journal in the book. You can see it again here. Here's more of the Pentels. I prefer it that way because then it's there, it's documented, but it's not necessarily detracting from the things that I need to do for work. I also use washi tape in the weekly views to indicate that you know, there's a big thing going on, someone's going to be away for a while, etc. This was my one attempt at being decorative with washi tape. I didn't really use it to its fullest. It's like the one time I did it just to kind of see if I liked it. So you can see I use these little dot stickers from Target. They come in green, magenta, and yellow. I use them for various things, like this is for the weeks of my pregnancy, and later here I use them for my Etsy bill or for when I need new contacts, whatever. So that's kind of how I do it. So that's pretty much a good example of how I use my months here versus my weekly. I use my weekly a lot, and you know, I don't overly decorate it because I want space to be able to write and to put things and to remember things and, you know, fun things that my daughter said or things that we did together as a family. And so everything's color coded based on the member of the family and who needs to do what. You know, I do put some of my husband's chores on here, but that's about it. So as I said, I use the Papermate flares and the Pentel RSVPs, and I know a lot of people always ask about bleeding and do the pens bleed and do they go through the paper. I find that the Papermate flares do just great. There is no bleeding. Maybe it's because of my handwriting. You can tell my handwriting kind of changes depending on the pen I'm using. Which drives me crazy, but nonetheless, that's how it happens. And so I find that they don't bleed at all. They actually work really well. I only use Sharpie on the stickers or on washi tape because Sharpies will bleed. So I use the back pocket. It's holding up pretty well. This came like this, but it's no big deal. I'm not really worried about it. The pocket itself is held up really well. I have a lot of stickers in here because friends of mine that don't use their stickers through Erin Condren know that I love it, so they give it to me. And then I use the back for my other to-do lists and post-its. And the pouch is great because I keep all my wonderful Erin Condren stickers and business cards and whatever. And you'll notice I did not add the personalized notepad that goes in the back here. I did that intentionally because I felt like last year when I ordered it, I didn't really use it and it bulked up the planner a lot. I also didn't add the detachable pen holder because while it's a great idea, I just didn't use it. So for those of you that haven't ordered your life planner yet, or maybe on the fence, it's 50 bucks, I don't know, it's a paper calendar, do people even use that anymore? I wanted to share a few parting thoughts, if you will, as to why I think it's such a great investment. It truly is a piece of art, as I think I said in my last video, but it always looks professional. I feel like it's put together, and even if I personalize it with washi tape and stickers, I still feel like it gives a professional appearance. And usually it starts the conversation, wow, you're so organized, and which, you know, those of us that love to be organized, we have no problem talking about how organized we are and all the great things we do to be organized, and the cool pens and the cool stickers and all of that. So I think it's really great in that respect. This has been 8 months now. Like I said, it's an 18-month calendar. I probably won't use it for the full 18 months just to buy myself some time when the new covers come out, but it's held up really, really well. I take it in and out of my purse, in and out of my daughter's diaper bag, in and out with my laptop, on my desk, take it to meetings, whatever. Fair share of tough love, but it really does work really well. And, you know, some of you think, oh, it's too bulky, it's too bulky. I wanted to show you. I have this purse. It's pretty small, right? Not so big. I've tried to consolidate and downsize my bags. This planner totally fits in there, no problem, and I actually have a smaller purse than this that fits the planner as well, and that was actually my prerequisite for buying that purse, was making sure the planner fit. So don't worry, you don't have to have a huge bag for it. It will fit, and you also, you know, you don't have to have a ton of stickers, a ton of pens, a ton of washi tape. really just make it your own. You can always change, I didn't choose to, but you can always change the font at the bottom. And you can always really make it your own. If you want to pay an extra proof fee, you can really go crazy with colors and additional pictures and everything like that. So that is why I think you should purchase an Erin Condren planner. I don't get paid to do these videos in any way, shape, or form. I just truly love the product, and I think what Erin Condren's doing is fabulous. And so I want to support her and tell everybody out there why I love my planner. So definitely pick one up. I have new covers, always come out in June, beginning, middle, sometime. So yeah, get ready. They're going to be great, and I hope that you can sign on and get yourself an Erin Condren Life Planner. Thanks for watching.